And back on the program, cruising with the Mustang Man, the Mustang Man, the Mustang. I don't like saying that. Joseph Scott brought to you by Brad Stovall Auto Body Shop, Eddie Pruitt Ford, Hartsel, and Jan Scott, Realtor. She's in Madison now?
She is in Madison. Yeah,
sold me a house once out at the river. Tom joined us. Greg's still up there. Greg got his car out. We're running out of time, Greg, to give that thing away.
Oh, yeah.
First person gets me a check for 20 grand or 30,000 can have that thing. I'll even throw in that Mike Blakey sheriff sticker. I took that off a Hummer and threw it on Greg's car this morning. Joseph, you was down there with a bunch of your kind.
I was. Charlotte was rolling with Mustangs.
Well, you were going 5 days. What did you do the whole time?
We left, we checked in Wednesday night, drove up. Road trip up there was great. You know, let me just say this. I got to spend 5 days with my dad, and that was incredible. I mean, you know, now that he's retired, I don't get to spend as much time with him. There we are at check-in at the Embassy Suites. I didn't hear any official counts, but I believe there was around 2,000 Mustangs there. This guy is one of the original designers of the Mustang. Lee Iacocca is known as the father of the Mustang, but he had a design team, and this is the design he chose. Gail Halderman, wonderful guy, really spunky for ever how old he was. There we are at the start-finish line at the opening ceremonies of the 50th anniversary or 50th celebration of the Mustang.
Now, was that at the Speedway?
It was. All the cars and everything was on the inside. There's Bill Ford, great-grandson of Henry Ford, as he drove the car around pit road and pulled in. That was the first time they had unveiled the 50th anniversary special edition in Wilmington white. You remember young Eli that we had the car show for? They brought Eli and his dad in on Thursday.
Really?
That's Mark Fields, and actually the guy on the left there is the chief engineer of the 2015 Mustang. They made Eli feel like a rock star.
The same Eli that we had, Eli William had the thing down Lindsay Lane for.
Wonderful, wonderful time with him and his dad. Mark Fields gave him this little die-cast car of the 2015. When he met Bill Ford said, "Hey, Eli, how about I sign that car for you?" So how awesome is it to get Bill Ford, executive chief of Ford Motor Company?
We should have had Tom there taking some more pictures.
But there's a look at it, Jamie. You need to go ahead and pre-order one of those.
You have to pre-order. They don't have any. Well, they're not out yet, are they?
No, they'll be out this fall.
You need to give Eddie Pruitt a call and place an order right now.
Yes, you do.
Now, we had a 35th anniversary one.
Well, you need a 50th then. There's Eli. It cracked me up to see Bill Ford leaning on that Mustang. Normally, when you're at a car show, you never touch the car, but I got to thinking, it's his company, it's his car. He can lean on it if he wants to. There's Eli's dad, Vic.
Did you ever think about taking any pictures while you were down there?
I took just a few. You know, I think there was a running bet with my family as to how many I would take. The official count was 760 photos.
Goodness.
That I took.
All of Mustangs?
Pretty much. I took a few pictures of some folks that, look at that, Jamie, you need that.
A trailer.
A trailer, Mustang cut in half.
Greg would buy something like that. I heard Gregg Crow would buy anything.
I thought that was pretty cool.
You heard that too, Tom?
Yeah.
So that's a trailer.
A trailer. He had some money in that, I assure you. But all of his camping gear and everything. Look at this, you know, there's the Ford Ranchero. Well, somebody made a, I don't know what you call that, but it's a Mustang. What do you call that, Greg?
Ugly.
Hatchback.
Yeah, pony pickup, I guess is what they call it. But I guess that's the best of both worlds. If you're a car guy and a truck guy, they've got you covered. But I think that was a custom. They never made that.
You know, the other day in USA Today had that a lady bought that first one. Keep showing the photos there, Brad, of that 64 and a half. There's like 8 or 10 people that still own that car, and they bought it originally for what, $3,300 in 1964?
Yeah, something like that.
They sold one Saturday up there. It was one of the Corvettes in 1999. The last one that was made, edition, still had the seat covers on it.
Wow. But there were so many custom cars there. A lot of people.
Now, does your dad drive a Mustang too?
He does. He's got a 97 GT convertible, red with.
Now, was your first car a Mustang?
No, my first car was a Volkswagen Scirocco.
Mine was a '62 Chevrolet.
Met this couple. This whole family. They had spread their food out, and I knew they were speaking a foreign language. So I walked up. They were from Quebec, Canada.
Oh.
They were speaking French, and they got cracked up at my accent, but they had a spread there.
You sure have carried me with you to interpret.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You speak French? I didn't know that.
Well,
anyway, here was the highlight.
I'll let that slide.
Here was the highlight of the day. My dad and I got to go out Sunday afternoon on the track and take 2 parade laps.
Charlotte?
Charlotte Motor Speedway.
That's Charlotte 600. Hold that shot there. Let me tell you where I was one night. Way up top with a video camera and probably a couple of Gustos. We had stayed all weekend down there for this big race, 600. We left about 10 laps into it because we were so sick from partying all weekend. I was up there somewhere.
Oh,
They
man.
done that up there Friday night. They was talking about it at the sale.
Yeah.
But
Now, what was it the year Mustang made them ugly ones?
Those started in 74.
Okay, I think
They
I own
actually
one.
called them Mustang 2.
That little fastback.
Well, they were smaller.
Yeah.
They shrank it down. Those just what was it? The cafe regulations or whatever, the emissions.
Then they had another one looked like a fastback.
They choked them down. That was in the real big long
yeah,
fastback.
long version. Yeah.
That was the 71, 72, and 73. Real big back end on those.
Yeah,
So.
well, it's good to have you back. Missed you at church Sunday.
Yes.
But what's happening in the cruise-ins this weekend?
Well,
Gregg wants to know.
there's only one cruise in Friday night over in Decatur at Jack's, but the big thing is the car show on the square.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Schumann and those guys are putting that on.
Weather's going to be picture perfect
8
today.
to 3 should be a big turnout. As always, they give away some awesome door prizes.
My
So
buddy Matt McCormick's going to have his little race cars there.
really,
McCormick Racing.
and they're calling it a car, truck, and bike
It's
show.
free now to everybody.
That's true.
They'll
That's
have
true.
entertainment and stuff too.
I'm not sure if they're going to have
They
entertainment.
probably have, but anyway, I think they're having entertainment later that afternoon. Open to all specialty. I guess you get to show up that morning. You don't have to pre-register, do you?
I don't think so. You just show up and pay your money. I think Gregg was asking about that. You just roll in, give them your $20, and they'll show you where to
Now,
park.
Greg, would you sell your car Saturday on the square?
gonna
Let's show
sell
a
it.
picture of it. It's outside of
Or is it
53
for-
Ford.
yeah, it's for sale.
It's for sale. You didn't just buy it to ride around in, did you?
No. I messed up and didn't buy the Dodge Challenger. Had a lime green and white, beautiful.
Jamie, let me give you one more shout out. After the show on the square up in Ardmore, they're doing a benefit car show for Aiden at Ellie Mae's Family Cafe up there. It's going to be from 10 to 6. They've extended the hours just a little bit on that show in case people want to leave the Athens show and cruise up to it. But this little boy is also suffering from a rare form of cancer. They are going to have live music, food, bake sale. So that's up in Ardmore. There's another show at Willowbrook Church in Madison. Downtown Arab. There's shows all over the place. I'm telling you.
Did you also know that Athens is the yogurt capital of the world? The South?
No,
Do
they
now.
got some good yogurt over there on 31.
Ain't it, Greg?
Yeah, we're going to have it up there Saturday.
Good.
No. Were you going to be set up?
Come set up.
Where ain't you set up yet? You going to be set up at the rodeo too? You ain't thought about that one, have you?
Well, yeah, we've thought about it. I just hadn't decided nothing on it.
So where else you going to be set up this summer? Can people have birthday parties?
Yeah,
You don't go
birthday
on
party.
site now, though,
We'll
do
go
you?
on site and do it. We'll deliver to them, cater to them, whatever they want.
Right there at the Yogurt's Arctic Chill.
Yep.
Yeah, how's the real estate business?
Going real good.
Yeah, for you, ain't that right, Tom?
That's right. It's been-
Do you
been
need Tom to
covered
come
up.
out and take any pictures in your houses?
Yeah, I can get the back rewards. Take it over your shoulder from now on, Tom.
Tom, there he is again. Mr. Selfie himself. Joseph, you sure you don't need Tom to take some shots of some cars
No,
or
I'm
whatever?
glad I didn't have with me at Charlotte.
Hey, I won't even charge for it.
So basically, Joseph, how would you describe the week with your dad out there?
Just, I can't explain to you how much fun we had. It was just great. I mean, my wife said, "Did you ever get tired of seeing the Mustangs?" And I said, "No." I've been to some car shows before where I did get just kind of tired of seeing them all. But there was on-track racing, there was car show, there was vendors. Did you see that one shot there? We ate at the Mustang Cafe in the vendor area. They had like I don't know what they were called, hot rod fries and fastback fries, and but. It was just a great time, wonderful weather. Saturday it rained a little bit. We went to a car museum, went over to Hendrick Motorsports. I'm not even a Hendrick fan, but it was cool to see their museum and some of the historic cars from NASCAR days. But had a great time. Missed
So
you
you'll
guys
be on the
last
square
week.
Saturday too.
I'll be there.
You
I'll
got
be
your
there
cars that you
taking
got. You
some-
gonna have your new baby on?
Probably put it in. I got to decide between one of three. But I got one for sale too, Greg.
Hey, I'm gonna sell
I got a
too.
Mustang. You need an 83 GT?
Tom, what do you got for sale?
I'm gonna have to go out and buy something.
If any of y'all looking to
You
buy a
got anything
TV
to sell?
station that comes with a great, well, notice we can't replace the one that sits here.
That's right.
We're going to come back just, good to have you back, Joseph. Look
Thank
forward
you.
to y'all get involved. Y'all got a cruise in or bicycle, whatever they call those things, with Hell's Angels or whatever. Let us know, and because they're always out for a good cause too.
Yes.
Those motorcycle rallies will do that too. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll hear some more music in just a moment. Y'all hang on. All right. Gigi's working.
And we are back. All right, I've been calling her Marty. Marty, Elizabeth, which one do you prefer?
Either.
Either. All right, Marty, Elizabeth McCrary up here with us this morning. Miley, no Miley, no Miley. She has been singing for how long?
Since I was probably about 8.
8 years old. All right, Alabama Talent. This is, how many years have you done this now?
2.
And this time is going how much better than the first time? How nervous were you the first time?
Really, really nervous.
How was it getting up and speaking in front of all those people?
It was kind of scary, but not really.
Well, you've done a wonderful job up here. You ready to sing this morning?
Sure.
All right, you got it. Here you go. All right, Frank.
Skies are crying, I'm watching, catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence as it's ending, like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper. As the smoke clears, I awaken and untangle you from me. Would it make you feel better to watch me while